Mysterious girl. We were all confused. We were standing frozen and looked at the mysterious girl. At the moment, Peter ran towards her, hugged her tightly, lifted her up, and shouted, "Natalie, you silly girl. Why did you tell me you were coming? I want to surprise you. Maria, come quickly." After the surprise, Maria was obviously very jealous. She gave me a strange look, which made me realize she wanted me to come with her. We started walking towards them and John was following us. "Maria, meet my baby sister. Natalie, this is my girlfriend. Is she beautiful?" "Oh, you're his sister. I'm Maria. Nice to meet you." "Yeah, what did you think, for God's sake?" Haha. "Peter, her beautiful not worth much if she causes you trouble like that ex-one of yours." "Excuse me?" Hey, don't talk like that about her. You don't know her." "Maria, forgive her. She's very protective of me. As if she was my old sister. Can you imagine that?" "I'm not troubling him. You have nothing to worry about." "Should I introduce myself to her now?" "Yes, now is the right moment. I will wait for them to introduce me." I approached the girl and gave her my hand. "Hello, Natalie. I'm Diana." "Oh, well, hello. And who's this cute pie?" "Thanks for the compliment. I'm Jan." "I'm Insed." I feel a pang of jealousy for a second, and then Peter shouted, "Lucas, get over here." Lucas Regulus approached us. He still had the creepy and cold face expression. "Well, what's up, man? Did you want to say hello to me? I was just about to run into your arms." Looks scarce amused me, but there was a question bugged me. Why was the acting like that way? Why was he acting like that with her? "Love, could you and Diana take Natalie for some coffee while I sort out some documents here with Lucas?" "Of course. With pleasure." We came to the coffee shop soon. "Did you travel here alone?" "Yes, of course. I was bored at home, and I simply had to do something new." "Well, that's amazing. You two are still in high school, right?" "Yes, we are seniors. How about you?" "I finished high school last year." "Are you going to college?" "No, I'm on a break until I decide what I want to do in life." "That's a good idea. I should never do that. Don't you know what you want to do?" "I think that's a good idea. You can have some rest from school, collect your fruit, and start college completely restful." "Yeah, that's the point. What are you two doing after high school?" "I'm seriously thinking about acting this day." Haha, it must be my brother's fault. Actually, Is it believe it or not? Lucas appeared made me think that way. When my magnified brother came into my life a bit later. And studying literary, I love reading, and I always want to be a literature teacher. What? Lucas imagined to around you interested in acting. What's going on here? I have feelings she into me for some reason. He did, but I'm not cut out to be an actress. Well, of course he did. This guy will make any girl do anything he wants. I have to find out if there's something between them. I will ask her frankly. Ask her stubbornly. Natalie, what's the deal between you and Lucas, if I may ask? There's no deal. We know each other for a long time. And that's it. And what will all those questions? Are you in love with him? Me? In love with him? No, of course I'm not. I was just curious. Even if you were in love with Lucas, there should be anything strange about it. What do you mean? Well, let me say, it's like this. Lucas has some magian in him, which isn't the reason why many girls are crazy about him. Oh. Maria noticed I was already feeling sad, so she decided to change the subject. Anyway, how long are you planning to stay in our city? I never plan anything. We will see how things are going. We talk more sometimes and then we part away with one another. I invited Maria to come to my place. Are you okay? Yeah, I am. I'm just a bit confused. What do you think about Natalie? She's interesting. I like her. I don't like her at all. I like her. She seems very interesting. Though she's so cool. She is, but I can't stop thinking about what she said about Lucas. Maybe she used to be in love with him. I don't know, but I have to find out somehow. Let's check her Instagram profile. Do you think she has one? I'm sure she does. You can see by the way she acts and dresses that she's one of the urban girls, unlike you. Haha. Maria, don't make me mad. Let's just see what we can find about Natalie. Maria opened Instagram on her phone and found Natalie's profile. Lucky for us, it was set on public, so we should see all her photos right away. Maria was scrolling through her old posters. It seems like she had a lot of friends, and she loves partying. Yeah, almost all of her photos are from parties or with her cat. Did you know Peter had a cat? Yeah, he told me. He's thinking about bringing him here since he misses his home. Maybe that feeling won't trouble him so much now that his sister's here. She obviously adores cats. Just like me. And like me, I love dogs. And like me, I love dogs. You can't trust cats, while a dog will always love and guard you. And then I simply froze. Maria, look at this. I opened a photo and put it on full screen. Look, Natalie were in the picture. They were hugging and laughing. Look, he put her head to his chest with his hand. This is a photo from some party. You can see the club and crown in the background. Yeah, but if they were this close, why did Lucas act that way he did today? How should I know? Maybe they don't like each other in generally. But they were both in good mood that night. Maybe Peter made him pose in the pic. I don't think so. You're probably right. I don't think so. That's what happened. Maria, Lucas and Natalie seems close and happy. Well, for God's sake, Lucas and Peter have been best friends for years. Maybe she gently annoyed him, but I don't think there's something more than that. I don't know what to think. Look at the date. This happened a year and a half ago. Even if there was something between them, it's definitely over now. We continued scrolling through her old photos. I found something with Lucas on them. But Peter was always him, as well as every other boys and girls. I have to go now. I'll go in at Peter's later, so I have to finish all the stuff I have to do until then. Fine, I won't go anywhere. I have to study. That bloody F is hanging over my head. The day after, Peter, Maria, Natalie, John and I went to the movie. Lucas had some work left undone, so he could come. I'm really excited we're going to the movie together. Are you always so annoying and cheerful? Maria couldn't believe her ears. Shall I step in? I step in and defeat Maria. I want an clock. Hey, what's with the attitude? Maria is anything but annoying. Oh, look who decided to finally speak up. Excuse me? Girl, stop it. You have no reason to fight. Oh, sure we have. She insulted Maria and they start provoking me. I'm not provoking you. I just don't see you why you interfere. Natalie, that's enough. I can't let you talk badly about Maria and Diana. They're both great girls and you better apologize to them right away. Or what? Or I will send you home on the first bus from here. I'm sorry, both of you. I won't happen again. Guys, let's go inside. We will be late for the movie. You're right. Let's go. We watched some really fun movie about grandma have a party when everyone goes to hell. We laughed out loud almost during the whole movie. 2 hours later in the street. And how did you like the movie? It was so funny. I've been seeing comedies. I did like it. It was so funny. My stomach hurts. How hard I've been laughing. The idea is very original. Those grandmas made the best party ever. Haha. It was funny, really. John and John, could you walk Natalie to my flat? Since Maria and I have to go to the bookstore to buy some metros. I wasn't thrilled with this idea, but the kind side of me told me to accept. She is not familiar with our city and she should easily get lost. Yes, of course we can. Actually, I can't. I have to buy guitar strings. Fine, no problems. I can walk her home. Hey, we can all go to oh yeah, tonight. What do you say? Is that a club? Yeah, and I can tell you that the fun is gradient there. Then I'm in. Peter gave me the directions to his flat, and then everybody's left. I was alone with her. We were walking in silence, and then tension with almost tingle. I decided to break the silence. Can I ask you something? You just did? Again with that provoking attitude. It feels like you kind hate Maria and me. Am I right? Yes, you are. Won't you even done it? I'm pretty your honest, but won't you even done it? I don't see the point in done it anything. I was even trying to hide my feelings. As long as you're open and honest telling me about Maria, why don't you like her? It's not that I don't like her, I just don't trust her. My brother has a history of dating completely dumbass. But Maria's not like that at all. She's one of the best girls I know. Well, you see, I can take your word for it. Only time will tell. I have the right not to love her until then. But you didn't even give her a chance to show you how great she was. As I said, time will tell what she like. If it turned out I was wrong. She always gave me deep and sinister apology. And and what's your problem? And what's your problem with me? Actually, I don't have problems with you. We're simply too different. I don't find you interesting. I don't find you interesting either. I thought so. I don't find you interesting either if we're beginning honest. You see, that doesn't bother me at all, unlike you. You know, if you plan to be here for a while, you all need company. Don't you think it should be better if you simply gave us a chance? Maybe you're right, I wasn't thinking that way. There you go. And if you change your opinion about us after sometimes, that's totally fine. Okay. Anyway, this cute pie Jan have a girlfriend? I don't know. No? Yes? Yes, I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend. I hope she will keep her hands off Jan. Are you sure? Yes, he never completely single, if you know what I mean. Oh, I get that. No, now I like him even more, haha. You know, I don't think you're his type. Oh, and what's his type when it's come to girls? He generally likes cute and tender girls. Are you saying that I'm not cute and tender? No, you give me an impression of being aggressive, like you're one of those girls who stop at nothing to get what they want. Huh, you totally saw through me. Maybe you're not as nice as you seem. We got to Peter's block and parked outways. I went home to get ready for party. Several hours later, we get in the club. Oh yeah. Lucas came too, or great us probably. John and I were pretending we were together, and we were friendly dancing with everyone. Buddy, this club is really great. Is it? I haven't seen many clubs. There he goes. I was waiting for you to start talking about clubs in Los Angeles. Oh, you were in Los Angeles? Yes. You can see, Maria, there is something here who is interested to hear my stories. You know I love your stories too. I'm kidding. I know you all adore listening to my stories. Yeah, right. We can't live without them. Haha. Yeah, I haven't heard any of yours famous stories. You have to tell them to me sometime. With pleasure. Jana, do you think they will recognize you from the last time? I hope not. I'm afraid they will. I have enough about that. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. I'm afraid they will. I don't think so. Maria, come on. How many people have made such damage in just 1 second? And what happened the last time you were here? I was running when I accidentally knocked down a table and broke tons of glasses. And then everybody in the club was looking at her in wonder. It was hilarious, haha. Oh my god. I had paid to see that scene. Don't listen to Maria, please. It wasn't tragic at all. Jana, now you simply have to tell me what happened. At least stop sticking your nose where it does belong. However, John was the one who told Natalie what happened that night, and why I left the club running. Is that how it happened, Lucas? Yeah, exactly like that. They finally graded on something. I never thought I'd see that day. Well, that's not such a good story. Expected something user. John winked at me, took my hand and started dancing with me. At the moment, he told me he had to go to the toilet. I turned to our table and saw Lucas. I approached him. Hey, what are the others? I have no idea. They'll probably get some drinks. Where did your boyfriend go? What? Why does he think John's my boyfriend? I have to convince him that's not true. That's a stupid question. He's not my boyfriend. Lucas, for crying out loud, what kind of question is that? Well, is it your boyfriend? No, of course he is. Oh, must interpret your body language. Definitely, John is my best friend, and you know that very well. But he's in love with you. I hope you're aware of that. I don't want to talk about that. I will go for the others. I came to the bar, but I didn't find anybody there. I was walking through the crowd, hoping to see Maria somewhere. But when I saw instead shocked me. Natalie and John stood in the corner of the club, talking and laughing. They seemed like they were enjoying the conversation. I was overwhelmed by jealous anger. What's the meaning of this?